an update on Tropical Storm Nadine, as well as a subtropical system which is named Invest94, since it's not completely tropical. Let's take a look at Nadine first. Nadine doesn't know where she wants to go. She's heading southeast towards the continent of Africa, more importantly in the direction of Morocco. Now, it's very rare for tropical systems to head out this far east, so it should be very interesting to see exactly where this system goes. All models are pointing it more towards either Africa, northern Morocco, or Portugal and Spain. So this should be very interesting. It's got 50-mile-per-hour winds. It's going to maintain its own as it heads southeast. Continues to head southeast. All the reputable models have switched from southwest down to southeast. So that's where Nadine is going. Let's take a look at Invest94. This is a subtropical system. It's out here. Just information, and it's near the Bermuda area, just northeast of Bermuda, and it's going to continue to curve. And I know you don't want to hear this, Newfoundland, but it's going to head north and then eventually get caught up in this trough up here to the north. So this system, all models pretty much take it over the Newfoundland area. So this is not very good news, since Newfoundland was hit by Leslie just not too many days ago, about a week or a week and a half ago. So this storm is going to continue to strengthen. It's at 40-mile-per-hour top sustained winds right now, and it's a very interesting system since it is a hybrid system. It is a very large system. It's on a massive scale. It's more representative of a synoptic type system, but it has some subtropical characteristics, so it'll continue to head towards Newfoundland. So if you live in Newfoundland, please keep an eye on this storm. This storm could do some pretty strange stuff over the next couple days. Now, let's take a look at the lower 48 of the United States as well as southern Canada. Right now, we got off the east coast, we've got that stalled out frontal boundary. That's that frontal boundary that's going to actually lead the subtropical system towards Newfoundland in the next couple days. Probably within 5 or 6 days it will make it all the way up into eastern Canada. So these systems in the eastern Great Lakes here, we've got fairly good trough developing in the Great Lakes region. We have some showers and thunderstorms, but this system is very moisture starved, and you'll see in the precipitation model how moisture starved it is. Nevertheless, there's some convection, but nothing really interesting. We have another front up here in the upper Midwest into southern Canada, southern and southwestern Canada, and this system's going to head down across the northern Rockies and eventually the Plain States. The west coast continues to be clear as a bell. There's not much going on here. The drought continues in the northwest, and we have some cloudiness here in the midsection of the country, but not a lot of rain with this either. This system is kind of dropping down southward across Texas as a dry front. Let's take a look at precipitation, or precipitation model. The precipitation model over the next couple days, there's this impulse that heads across the lower Great Lakes and into the northeast, but it just skims kind of the northern states here, from northern Pennsylvania, northern New York, up to northern Vermont, New Hampshire, and northern Maine, and into southern Canada. It will be more of a southern Canada presence in southern Ontario, Quebec, all the way over towards Nova Scotia, and of course Newfoundland will be dealing with possibly subtropical system after the weekend here. So that should be fairly interesting. Now, the precipitation models, most of the convection will be in southern and southeast Canada. Convective available potential energy. I don't normally show this to viewers, but this is a scale of how much energy a thunderstorm has to feed on itself. And a lot of people are placing, say, New York, Pennsylvania, the New England states in a possible risk of severe weather for Saturday. However, I'm not really seeing that. Most of the CAPE, as we call it, convective available potential energy, will be in maybe just in a narrow band down by New Jersey, and of course the usual cape down here in the southeast states from Florida over to Georgia and up to the Carolinas. But this is where the impulse will be and the trigger mechanism with the cold front, and I don't see much in the way of a severe weather outbreak. And there will be a lot of cloudiness. There's going to be some light rain that heads across New York and Pennsylvania tomorrow, but not in the much way of severe weather action. I'm meteorologist Mark Molnar for Meteomark.com. Like us on Facebook to the right, or subscribe to us above.